at the back of the box instead of other game. So the game comes. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're reviewing a numeracy game called the Arithmetic Puzzle Build the Longest Snake. Check it out. Attention, this game complies with the following sections in Australian curriculum.
So this game is from Kmart under Anko Education. It aims to make your children more numerate and more confident with mathematics. It is appropriate for children ages 4+. If your child is not familiar with their numbers, you could use it and utilize it to actually introduce numbers to them. So inside this exciting green box, it's lots of colorful puzzle pieces that's inside a bag. Once you open it, you need to put a snake together. So the snake comprises of the head, the body, and then the tail. So you start off with the head and then add a number, which is what color? Green color.
Green color, yeah.
Then you would add the operation sign.
So either it's addition, a subtraction, or multiplication. Unfortunately for this game, it doesn't come with a division.
And then followed by another number. So for example, 6 minus 4 or 2. And then you would tell your kids to put the equal sign. After the equal sign, you put your the answer.
Yeah.
And then
once you finish that, then you have to attach the
tail to say that the number sentence or it's ended.
Yeah. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting game, and kids love it. We've tried it with our students, and they absolutely love it.
And I love the fact that the puzzle pieces are actually good size, so the kids can actually hold it, so that it actually develops their fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination.
These are additional activities which can assist your child in hand-eye coordination or fine motor skills.
Kmart is famous for its affordable prices, and this one was marked at $8.
Which is really good, but we got this on discount, yeah?
Yep, so we got it on discount.
$2.
So
yeah.
We actually thought it's $8. We came home, we checked the receipt, and it was $2.
$2, yeah. But the original price is $8, which is, to be honest, I find it very affordable. It's really good price. With any other products with Kmart, the prices are very reasonable.
So the game comes with a box, a reasonable size box. Compare it to an iPhone, you can tell that it's not going to take too much space on your shelves. But once you open the box, you're going to see lots of puzzle pieces inside one bag. Personally, in terms of presentation, I would have actually liked the puzzle pieces to be separated since they are color coordinated, each color representing something. If it was in separate bags or somehow separated it, I would have liked it much better.
Often colours are used to trigger people's feelings. When it comes to children's learning, it influences their mood. For example, orange is known to trigger alertness, blue for productivity, and green for a sense of calmness. What I like about this game is that they used bright yet calming colours to not overwhelm children.
There are 3 things that the game actually says that it can help with, and these 3 things are numbers, maths, and also problem solving. But we kind of feel like numbers and maths kind of like they're about the same thing. What they refer to is number sense. What this means is your child needs to be able to count comfortably from 0 to 20 and recognize numbers and able to place them on a number line. And I feel like this is not really embedded in the game. Like a child needs to really know how to count first before they go into addition.
And that's not strengthened in this game. So this game actually focuses more on
addition, subtraction, problem solving. Yeah. So so that leads to the 3rd thing, which is problem solving. So problem solving refers to in this game refers to addition, subtraction, and multiplication, excluding division. So for kids that are comfortable with addition, subtraction, multiplication, this game is perfect for them. Like they can really strengthen their operations and have a lot of fun.
Continue watching for some tips and tricks.
The game comes with a box that has the instruction on the back of it, so it doesn't have like a separate paper that shows the instructions.
The really cool thing about this game is that it provides extra detail, and that detail is, if you look at each of those puzzle pieces, it has these 3 semicircles on them, and that guides the child to know where to put the next puzzle piece on. The game is completely made of cardboard, and the moment you hear cardboard as a parent, you know not to keep water around it or oily hands. So maybe get your kid not to be eating or drinking while playing the game. With any puzzle game, it can only last sometimes a month with kids because they lose it and they get frustrated when they can't find that puzzle piece.
Yeah. So make sure that after you get the game, make sure that they put it back into the packages so that you don't lose them.
And again, we do emphasize all the time in every video, get your children to, hey Suleiman, that's our son enjoying in the background. Pack up these games to add, you know, responsibility in their day-to-day life, and get them to actually open the box with you, because it's quite exciting seeing these colors and figuring it out with you instead of you just reading it and doing it by yourself.
For a child to actually play this game, they actually need to be able to do the operation in itself, or basically to understand what addition, subtraction and multiplication is. So what this means is that if I were to give you 2 plus 4, which is on the snake, but what does that actually represent? This is something that we are here to help you with.
The extra things that you can use to assist your child is counters. You could use a whiteboard. If you don't have a whiteboard, you can use paper. And basically draw groups of numbers. So
if you were dealing with multiplication, for instance, if you have 2 multiplied by 4, what this means is that you can draw 2 circles and 4 snakes inside each of them. So 2 times 4 equals to 8. So once they know and understand what addition, subtraction and multiplication actually mean, then they can actually play the game. So one thing that we realize when we're using this game with our students is that sometimes they do 2 and then they take the subtraction sign, minus, and then 4. So what this leads to, it leads to negative numbers. So if you're playing this game with ages 4 to 8, for instance, below 8 years old, this is going to be a bit of a problem as they do not understand this concept yet. But if you were to play this with your grade 5 or grade 6, then you can slowly introduce concept of negative numbers. For this game, we give it a solid 7.6 out of 10.
if you enjoy this video,
You know what you gotta do.
hit subscribe, like and comment.
Ta-ta.
We don't need that.
Tutu.